of the day. This is Ms. Tabassum. As you know, with the advent of emails and modern technology, the concept of writing letters has taken a back seat. But the style persists and people use it while writing emails. Writing letter demands meticulous attention, and in our today's lecture, I am going to teach you how to draft an informal letter. So let's get started. Here goes letters. Now let's see what a letter is. A letter is a written message which can be handwritten or typed and conveyed from one person to another through a medium. Here are the objectives of letter writing. A letter bridges communication gap between two or more parties. A letter can create awareness, inform or provoke a thought in the receiver or the mass, as in editorial letter. A well-written letter is a good way to express one's feelings. A heartfelt letter acts as a personal memoir and may be preserved by the receiver, as in personal letter. Here are some of the key points of writing a letter in a better way. The very first one is selection of correct words. Put the right word and right expression with precision. Second, to the point content. Before writing a letter, one should be sure of what one wants to convey. All the facts and information should be arranged logically and methodically. Third, conciseness. Conciseness is very essential, especially in case of formal letters. Long illustrations and elaboration must be avoided at all costs. Fourth is courtesy. A letter reveals its writer's personality and character. One must remain totally professional while writing a letter. Even while writing a complaint letter, care should be taken that it is couched in polite and civilized language. Fifth is correct use of punctuation marks. Use of punctuation marks, capital letters, commas or colons is must to make our writing effective. Sometimes placement of comma or full stop at a wrong place may change the meaning of the sentence altogether. Hence, utmost attention should be paid to punctuation while writing. Sixth, style. The conversational style is the most suitable one for letter writing. It is best to write in a simple, clear style, maintaining a logical sequence of ideas. Every sentence should grow out of the preceding one. There should be no abrupt jumping from one idea to the other. Letters are categorized into two types. The very first one is formal letters and the other one is informal letters. Personal letters and social letters falls under the category of formal letters. Family letters, letters to relatives, letters to elderly people are covered in the category of personal letters. Letters to friends, invitations, congratulatory letters, and letters conveying good wishes, letters of apology, letters offering condolence and expressing sympathies, and thank you letters are covered under the category of social letters. Editorial letters, complaint and suggestion letters, letters of application, business letters, and official letters are covered under the category of informal letters. Letters written to friends and relatives are called informal letters. They are also known as personal letters. They are usually written in an informal language. Here are some of the purpose of writing informal letters. Informal letters are written to stay in contact with family and friends. They are also written to express feelings and emotions. Informal letters are also written to make personal complaints or to send invitations, replies, or thanksgiving. They are also written to communicate by apologizing, expressing sympathies, or to congratulate someone. Here is how to write an effective informal letter. Write as if you are speaking to the reader in first person. The content of the letter should be free-flowing and easy to read, and it should be apparent that you are writing to someone whom you know closely. Always start with a good or interesting news you want to share so that the reader feels positively associated with you. As there is no defined or set length for informal letter, try to keep it up to a page or a page and a half. Maintain a logical order while expressing ideas or replying to someone's queries. The first two opening sentences and last two closing sentences must directly refer to the topic. Pay special attention to grammatically correct language and appropriate vocabulary. Here are some of the elements of an informal letter at a glance. Number 1. Sender's address. Second, date. Third, salutation. Fourth, body of the letter. Fifth, concluding remarks. Sixth, complimentary closure. And seventh, signature. Now, we will be practicing a sample informal letter. Write a letter to your uncle thanking him for the birthday gift you have received from him. First, we have to write the sender's address. Here, 411 Shalimar Nagar, Jaipur 302003. The sender's address includes a house number, street or area, the state and its PIN code. You may also mention the country's name. Then we have the date, September 4, 2020. It includes the date on which the letter is written. After that, we have salutation. As we are writing this letter to the uncle, so here it is, my dear uncle. Salutation is basically a customary greeting to the reader, depending upon the intimacy between the writer and the reader. I hope you find my letter in the best of health and happiness. Thank you for sending your warm wishes on the occasion of my birthday yesterday. I received many gifts, but yours was the best. I thank you very much for such a lovely gift. I love the wristwatch you sent me. Your gift is very precious to me. I often get late for school, but now I will be punctual. This watch will help me during my examination days as well. The watch is a token of your love for me. I will always keep it with me. This is the body of the letter. The body of the letter includes the text that embodies the purpose of writing. It may consist of one or more paragraphs. Each paragraph focuses on a different idea, query or event. After that, we have concluding remarks. Concluding remarks indicates that the letter is going to end. Convey my regards to auntie and love to brother. After that, we have complimentary closure. Here, yours affectionately. It is a warm subscription for the reader. Remember, the first word in the complimentary closure always starts with a capital letter. After that, we have the signature line. It mentions the name of the writer. Here, Twinkle. That's all for the day. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned how to draft a letter. Thank you. Have a brilliant day ahead.